What's up guys, it's Monday morning and I did not start my Monday off very well. I apparently don't know how to set my alarm because I set it for PM instead of AM so I could get up and get my shoulders done, but I woke up in a panic like, why didn't my alarm go off? So I checked it and that was the issue. I set it for PM. It is what it is. I'm gonna chalk it up to a non-lifting day because I lifted the past 3 days, so I'm actually just going to do some cardio today after I get out of work. So, anywho, it is what it is. You adjust, life goes on. So, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm bringing to work with me today. Get that out of the fridge. Not the healthiest option, but this will start my Monday morning off pretty good. Monster. I actually don't mind the strawberry Muscle Monster. They are 20 carbs, 26 protein, and it is 18 grams of sugar, so it's kind of a lot of sugar, but so I'm not working a full day at work because I have a doctor's appointment, so I didn't bring a ton with me. But I'm also bringing my psyllium husk egg pancake. I believe I have that recipe somewhere, but I switched it out back to the food. And for my other meal, so I'm probably gonna have my egg pancake for breakfast, my Muscle Monster at some point this morning when I need it. And then this is gonna be my lunch before I head out today. I have it in here, if you watched my grilling video, probably about, well, it's 3 ounces cooked, about 4 ounces of grilled chicken. I've got these little suckers, my zucchini and squash, and then I have just that little salad I put together, which is black-eyed peas with some pico and avocado. So that is gonna be my lunch for today. I have an appointment early afternoon, so I think that should suffice for the day. That should get me through the day. Come on, focus. Focus. There I am. So the past few weeks, I've just been doing intuitive eating, and more recently this past week, I started kind of tracking to see where my macros were at. Basically, like my weight, my body hasn't really changed much. I wasn't really doing anything to make any changes necessarily. I just kind of wanted to see where my intuitive eating was getting me in terms of macros. Sorry, yes, dog in the background. So I am gonna try tracking, well, I've been tracking the past few days, but I'm gonna start tracking and aiming for goals this upcoming week. So I set my macro goals based on what I've been eating like the past week, and I just wanna kind of do like, not even necessarily like a slow cut, like I just wanna be a little bit more controlled with what I'm eating at first and see if that like yields any changes for me. I'm definitely not like 100% happy or confident with my body with where it is right now, to be honest, but I'm also aware that, you know, my body does a lot more for me than just being a number on the scale, and my body is the weight it is because of my actions for the most part. So just living life, YOLOing it probably too much and things like that, but so I'm gonna try to aim for about 110 to 120 grams of protein. I'm gonna aim between 40 to 50 grams of fat. And I'm gonna aim between 180 and 200 carbs. And I wanted to give myself ranges because, again, I'm not really super like strict right now. I just wanna have some type of little structure there to try to be reaching for each day. Because I think it'll just kind of help keep me a little bit more motivated in terms of the diet. We're coming into the summertime, it's really hot out, and being on my higher end of my Cara weight, things are fitting a little tight, and that's when I'm like, all right, I don't like feeling like my clothes are fitting tight. It's uncomfortable, and I'm not buying new clothes for this. So I think if I just, you know, be a little bit more mindful about my eating choices and, you know, drop a few pounds, that's cool. So that is the game plan moving forward Monday morning, and gotta get to work. So I'm here at my doctor's appointment. Just got out of my appointment, and it actually went really well. We talked about different options. Basically, you can go like full hardcore medical management with like different allergy meds, a steroid, or not, is it a steroid? Singular, and a nasal spray, which I tried before. And I just didn't want to, I don't really want to go back that route because I don't think it'll work. I've tried it in the past. This camera is just not my friend today. It keeps shutting off on me. Anyways, we talked about the allergy drops, which he actually said I'd be a really good candidate for, because you can actually advance people to their like maintenance level much quicker with an allergy drop versus the shot, because you don't get the same side effects with the drops that you do with the shot. So for me with the shots, when I was doing them, I'd get these like large welts on my arm, and then we couldn't like keep advancing me because they won't. You have that risk of anaphylactic shock, but you don't have that same risk when you do the drops. So he said for someone like myself who's severely allergic to everything in the environment, basically allergic to everything except molds, he said I should feel a significant difference, hopefully within the first few weeks or so. So the downside to that, why I didn't do it before, if you may ask, is insurance does not cover it. So ends up being about $85 a month to do the drops, whereas insurance was covering my shots. I didn't have to pay a darn thing. But when I think about it this way, my time is money, so for me to take the time to schedule the appointments, to drive out here to my appointments, then they make you sit and wait to get your shot, then you have to sit here 20 minutes after your shot. That to me is all money. So even though insurance covers it, I was having to rearrange my work schedule to get here every single week, whereas with the drops, you just take them at your leisure every day. He said there's no, I don't have to plan it around exercise. Like all of that was just a bunch of stuff I didn't want to deal with the shots. And a big reason why I gave up on them a year and a half into it, because it was just, I was done with it and I didn't feel like I was seeing the benefit. Proof that one of us actually gets the mail. Maybe Shredded Heezus doesn't. I am. And look, we have a package. Sweet. Who sent me a package? Oh, I'm so bad. I always show my address and I probably should not do that. Alright, so this is adulting right now. That's why it's a little bumpy. Garbage pickup comes on Monday, which means we gotta drag this baby back up the driveway. Keys. Usually have to make 5 trips into the house because I can't hold everything. I'm going to show you guys what I got in the mail. This heavy package from Eat Me Guilt Free. I always appreciate when they send me goodies. I'm never mad when anyone sends me goodies. Oh shoot, I just cut right into it. Well, that wasn't smart. I just cut into it, shoot. That was not good. All right, I'm gonna have to put this in a Ziploc bag. They sent me a, let's see if I can turn it without spilling it. They sent me a package of their unprepared Eat Me Guilt Free, the chocolate brownie mix, which I love. I love buying their unprepared mix and then you just make it up yourself. I haven't actually made this in a while. I want to say the last time I made it, I just added like pumpkin or something like that to it and it turned out like really delicious. So, I don't know what other flavors they have. I think they have the regular blondie mix too, but I really like the brownie mix. So thank you, Eat Me Guilt Free. I'll have to make those up, especially now that I already cut into the bag. And I've been like loving my brownie bowls lately, so that'll be super. Someone wants some dinner. It's too early, buddy. This is what Winston does when he wants to let you know he's hungry. So normally his bowl is right where he's standing. So to let you know he wants more, he pushes the bowl over here. Don't you, buds? You push it around. Vlog update for you. I've done nothing since I got home because I was just on the phone with my mother for 2 hours. So what you should know about me is my parents don't live in the area. They live about 3 hours north, and I'm not the type of person that like talks to my parents every day. Like I am the opposite actually. Like we talk, like my mom's on Facebook, which is awesome, so we message back and forth, but like I won't talk to her for like a few weeks or a month or 2 months, and then we get on the phone and it's just like minimum 2 hour conversation. You know you better have some time to kill. And so it was good though. It was good to be able to make that time and catch up with my mom. Hoping to be able to go up to visit them soon for like a barbecue kind of deal and hang out. So I haven't done anything yet. I was gonna go outside and get a run. I kind of want to check out the temperature. It's supposed to be 90 degrees still, so it's looking a little hazy out there. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a little hot. So yeah, not that, I don't know why I just flipped the camera on you guys. You can't tell it's hot, but it is a hot one out. So I might actually wait for the shredded Jesus to get home and eat some dinner, and then maybe wait for it to cool down and like go for a little jog or a walk. Or maybe I will just call it a rest day. We shall see. 30-second brownie. No scoop, no baked cookie. 1 scoop is the best for 30-second protein brownies. And I'm gonna add in some marshmallows and chocolate chips. I have an addiction to brownies lately. So good. Look at that. Look at the beauty that is my brownie. Dinner goals. I think this is a pretty aesthetic dinner sandwich. P28 bagel with a little bit of egg beaters, 1 slice of natural Black Forest ham, and a slice of not so natural Velveeta cheese. But it's what sounded good to me, so that's what I'm gonna eat. This might be it for this evening since I'm not going to work out. I can definitely tell just being outside, my allergies. I know I sound like I'm always sick, but my allergies really are bothering me, and I didn't take an antihistamine today, so the heat it's crazy. So it's supposed to drop down in temperature this week, so I think I'm better off like calling it a rest day today. And that's cool. Like you can have rest days too. So I'm not gonna actually meet the 180 to 200 carbs, but that's part of like with me setting these macro goals starting out today. So the one thing I forgot to say this morning was like if I don't hit like my carbs, because I'm setting them pretty high just because that's how I've been eating, but if I have a day like today where intuitively like I'm not that hungry because I didn't work out, then I don't need to eat 200 carbs. It's not like I have to. I'm gonna listen to my body. It's more so putting some goals in place so I don't exceed those goals, because I want to try to, you know, like feel a little bit better about myself. So today carbs will be a little bit lower, and that's fine since I didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? So this was day 1 of kind of getting back into the macro flow, and I feel good about it. Like I didn't work out today, but I feel like I had a really good day. It's funny because starting my morning, missing my workout, now I'm not working out. You would think like, oh, I had a bad day or would feel bad. I don't feel bad at all, actually. Like, I still went to work. I was in a really positive mindset. I had a really good day. I feel really good. I know I'm doing things I need to do to take care of myself. And, you know, I'm just trying to appreciate the small things each and every day. I'm trying to be better about that. And the better I am about that, the better I feel, like, each and every day. And just, I don't know, feels good. Thought I'd share. Gonna eat my giant ass sandwich. We were trying to look for this strawberry sun.
No.
Strawberry moon. But it doesn't look like we're gonna see it.
It's all cloudy.
It's too cloudy. cloudy and like it's not coming back till like we're 90 years old and we may not be around then. So this is like...
I'll be dead.
No, you won't. Stop saying that.
I'll be dead.
I don't like that.
You're gonna outlive me.
Strawberry Moon. What was it? Powerpuff Girls? It reminds me of a name. From, like,
How the fuck would I know
Girls.
that? How the fuck would I know Powerpuff Girls?
I don't know.
I watched He-Man and G.I. Joe.
You watched 90210 though.
Yeah?
I think YouTube needs to know that. I just think it's cute. Anyways, that's gonna conclude day one. Not day one, but today's day of vlogging, which is day one of me like really being back on macros. That was my point. And then for vegetables, I absolutely love, and look how little and cute these are. Squash and zucchini. For whatever reason, they're super tiny and adorable right now. So I got a shit ton of those. I'm gonna slice those all up. Another veg we got, I'm gonna cook up Jason some asparagus. And then those are veggies we're gonna throw on the grill. That's gonna be all my grilling. So what I highly suggest is just get some protein, get some veggies,